All right, hello again. Welcome back to the Progressive Auto Sales Arena here for the 21st annual Teddy Bear Toss that has happened right now, and we're excited to let you know that Jamison Reese was the first goal for the Sarnia Sting. It wasn't the first goal of the game, but first goal for the Sarnia Sting, and thousands of teddy bears tossed into the arena and cleaned up very quickly. We don't know how many teddy bears are there just yet, but there's close to 4,000 people here today for the annual Teddy Bear Toss. Currently, right now, the score is tied 2-2 for Sarnia Sting and Kingston Frontenacs. And we have a local celebrity joining us here today. He's from Canada's Smartest Person Junior, Liam Henderson. Thanks for joining me, buddy.
Thank you. I'm doing fantastic. Let's get straight to the broadcast.
Yeah, okay. Well, there's the goals there. Jamison Reese with the first goal. You didn't really pick anybody? I had picked Franco Sproviero to get the first goal, but...
Well, honestly, that makes sense. Franco Sproviero, this year, he's kind of, he's standing out. He was on the starting lineup today, starting center, so, I get why you'd think that he may
So that was a good choice on my part, eh?
Yeah, but then there's Jamison Reese. Got the Sting's goal back and made it 1-1 after a goal from Hutchkiss on Blair Coffin to start it up for Kingston Frontenac.
Right.
And then, probably a long delay after, we got a Kingston Frontenac goal. Newman off a wide rebound. There were no D-men there. It was 2-1. And then, it looks like the Kingston goaltender made a fantastic short-handed save, but it was actually a power play goal for the Sarnia Sting. Ryan McGregor, the captain, tied it up.
There you go. So 2-2, and there's a good play-by-play by our friend Liam. Liam, we look out there and we see the last time that Kingston and Sarnia Sting met, the Sting took them out very harshly at a score of 8-2, and now we're seeing a much closer game. We've got 10 shots on goal for the Sarnia Sting and 13 for Kingston. We're maybe expecting to be a little bit further ahead at this point in this game. Are you seeing some things out there that maybe you think the Sarnia Sting need to improve for the next 2 periods of hockey?
Well, the Sarnia Sting kind of looked different with shipping away Anthony Salonitri to the Generals for some picks. But offensively, the Sting are doing very well. They scored 5 goals in each game in the home series against the Windsor Spitfires. Their defense may need a little bit of working on, because on the Thursday game, they let in 4 goals on Ethan Langevin, and Ethan Langevin is a very promising goaltender. So, with the loss of Theo Calvis to North Bay was huge, but we've got some new young D-corps that are learning for next year. For example, number 4, Ashton Reeser.
Right. So you think the Sting are maybe they're planning ahead for the next year, a couple years ahead with this, bringing in some, or having to get rid of some of the players, but bring in some new, fresh players? Is that what you're kind of seeing there?
Well, definitely. Anthony Salonitri was traded for 2 future second-round picks. One of them was from this year's draft, which is huge, because you take a look at the new second-round addition to the Sarnia Sting, Theo Hill. He's been doing quite good, so to get another Theo Hill-ish kind of guy next year, that is huge.
Right on.
And Aiden Hughes is currently scratched, so I honestly don't know, but there could be some rumors flying around that Hughes may be headed off to another team in exchange for a younger goaltender.
Well, we'll have to see what happens there. Speaking of new goalies, Blair Coffin is attending for us tonight, and he really hasn't played a lot this year. He had 1 game earlier, and who knows what he's been working on. But are you impressed with what Blair Coffin's been able to do in this game so far, even though we're tied at 2 apiece?
Yes, well, definitely the one time that they played the Mississauga Steelheads, he just, had a rough game, a rough day. But things have definitely changed. It may not look the best. He was giving up 2 goals on 10 shots on goal from the Frontenacs. But he is coming along. He had a little stint with the Sarnia Legionnaires, and I know that will boost up his self-esteem, and that's very important in this situation.
Well, speaking of self-esteem, you've become very well known at being a part of the Canada's Smartest Person Junior for encouraging others that you've been working with. There was a young girl that you were on the show with, and you encouraged her to slow down and breathe and focus, right? Because you can't focus when things are...
That's right.
Right?
And I believe that it was the right thing to do. I mean, I didn't want to see Zoe upset because I knew she had potential. So I needed to give her tips to put on the full potential, because I would think it wouldn't be, it's not fair with Zoe being disappointed in herself. That's not fair. I just wanted to make sure, she's okay.
You did the right thing. And now we're excited for you because you were knocked out, but you got a second chance with Canada's Smartest Person Junior now. You got to be pretty excited for that.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited to see myself on television for the second time.
Well,
we're holding a big party at Silks Bay on the night, December 12th. It's going to be a great night.
Yeah.
And to all those of you are wondering, did I make it in the season finale? I have only a couple words to tell you. Watch to find out.
There you go. You got to watch to find out. And we're really excited for you. Lots of people here at Sarnia are very excited for you. And we you know what? No matter what the outcome happens there, there's a lot of people, including myself, that are really proud of you for the accomplishments that you've made. You're 11 years old now, and you want to be a professional broadcaster. I love when you come along and join me here, and I'm hoping through the beginning of the summer you'll join me at the lacrosse games and commentate some of the games here. You want to be a professional broadcaster, and you want to be Prime Minister of Canada someday. What brought you to that to say that's something I want to do?
Well, a couple of years ago, I got into politics when I was in grade 4. I just took a look at all the parties. I've already made an affiliation at a young age, but I mean, who am I to tell you who I'm supporting of?
Yeah.
And I just, I'm very interested in politics. I'm very interested in the news of what's going around. Actually, on Monday, I got to visit Sarnia City Hall to see the inauguration.
Yeah, we saw pictures of you there. What did you think of that?
It was a great experience. I've never been to such an important event before, and it was really an honor to attend. It was fantastic. I got to meet the mayor. Got to meet Dave Bushy, Bill Dennis.
So you've got a lot of big dreams going on and a lot of goals set. What would you say we got some young folks here standing by watching us. What would you say to somebody at a young age that if you've got some goals and dreams, how do you go for it?
It's quite simple. Just go for your goals. Keep working at it. You can do anything you want to be as long as you put in the work.
Right on. Okay, well, we're tied at 2 apiece here right now, and moving into the next period, hopefully we're going to see the Sarnia Sting come out ahead a little further and put themselves in the W column once again. What's next for Liam Henderson? Okay, you're back on a second chance here. What about school? How's that going?
It's going fantastic, as always.
Yeah. How do you handle all the attention? You get a lot of attention from people, from young kids and from adults as well. Did you ever have a hard time dealing with that, or do you enjoy that?
No, honestly, I enjoy that, and I love giving an impact to this young generation and sometimes even the older generation. I mean, it's very nice to see that I am getting attention for all the hard work I have done over these past few months.
Yeah.
So
what about mom and dad?
fantastic.
You got to be thankful for them.
Yes, definitely. They brought me up, so technically they get a lot of credit.
Yeah, that's awesome. Liam, thank you so much for joining me. I'm always appreciative of you giving me your time here and talking with me and talking to everybody out there. We'll let you do the final closing, all right? So we're the show live on location with the Video Show Network. So I'll let you look out there and you say farewell to everybody.
Hey, you know what, guys? That's going to do it for the first intermission on TVSN. But don't second intermission. It's currently 2-2. Shots on goal 13-10 for the Kingston Frontenacs. I'm Liam Henderson. This is Dave Burrows. Go Sting, go! I'll see you soon.
Talk to you soon.